Hello everyone, this is the Princess Whispers, and I was thinking about doing a nail painting video for you since I'm allowed to do longer uploads. Sorry, there's wax on my table and it's bothering me because I like to light candles all the time. See that candle? It's almost gone. It's all gone now. I love candles. Anyways, I was going to do a nail painting video, but unfortunately my nails are extremely short now. Then you saw them in my hand relaxation video. They were so long, and yeah, now they're so short, but I'm trying to grow them back. They've actually not grown back to the length that you saw in that video for quite some time, so I don't know what it is. I mean, I've actually been eating a lot healthier now. My diet, that's the only way it's changed. Maybe it's just changed because, I don't know, maybe I'm not drinking enough calcium, but I'm hoping they'll grow out. The problem with my nails is that they chip a lot, and they tend to just not be in good shape, and they usually were in good shape. Also now I've been trying to file them down so they're rounder, because I feel like whenever they're rounder they look a little bit, like here, it looks a little bit rounder. I feel like when they're rounder they tend to make your fingers look longer, whereas if you chop them off like that they look shorter, so longer, and rounder like that they look a lot better. So also excuse my voice, it's quite early in the morning, so my voice hasn't quite come to me yet. So I'm going to be painting my nails for you, and I think that this is the nail polish I'm going to use. I actually found this online, and I think you can find them at drugstores in the US. This is the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry Fast Dry Nail Color, and this is one of my favorite varnishes because it dries very fast, and it's a very beautiful pale pink color, which looks almost bridal. And like you all know, in my last nail color video, I told you how much I love bridal colors. It's so soft and pretty and feminine, and I really enjoy them. So this one is the prettiest one I saw, and I love it. It's going to really complement my skin tone, I think, because I'm quite tan at the moment. I'm not too tan, but I'm a lot bronzer than I am because I've been out in the sun a lot lately to, I don't know what I was just doing with my hand. But I've been out in the sun quite recently a lot because the sun makes me very happy, and I love to feel happy, so that is the color I get for being outside. So let's begin. I probably should be putting something down underneath to protect my table. I think I'll just use a sheet of paper here so I won't get too messy. Whoa. It's really weird. This paper has like an imprint. It's like the coat of arms. It's really weird. I never noticed that. So I hope you don't mind the lighting. I really should be probably opening my curtains so you can get a little light in, but I guess not. So I'm going to start painting. I really like the paintbrush, or the brush on this varnish, because, let me show you, it's square. See that? It's like a square tip, and it's really easy to paint with those because they really get into your nail and they shape your nail. It's not like the ones that are more like this. I don't know how to explain it. They are sorry. I really shouldn't be painting on that paper. It's a little bit important. I think this one is better. Yeah, it's better. It doesn't have the official seal on it. So, I'm going to just be painting. And I'm sorry if I seem kind of aloof in this video. It's quite early in the morning. So, I'm going to be painting now. And, this varnish requires about 2 coats. So, it comes out a little bit sheer on your first coat. So, good thing it's a fast drying polish, or else I couldn't be able to get to a second coat. I really don't have much patience for painting my nails or waiting to paint them because it takes forever. So I bought a fast drying one for it. And I think you can't see what I'm doing. Silly me. So I just kind of, so, yes, it's kind of, you can see how it's not very sheer. I mean, it's not very pigmented, but that's alright. Alright, so now I'm going to be doing my next one. And just, I'm not ambidextrous, so I'm not good with my left hand, unfortunately. So just painting. I really should be going to get manicures done for me instead, but I don't know, I like painting my nails, and I don't know, sometimes the jobs that they do for you at the nail salons, they're not very good, or they don't suit my expectations, but they're so very nice to get a little bit pampered, I think. So, I don't know what to talk to you about. I guess I should talk about what's been going on in my life lately, which things have been doing very well. Oh, and I forgot to tell you the color of this varnish. I'm so silly. This one is, let me close it tightly. This one is number 150 Pedal Pusher. If it will focus. It's not even focusing. Goodness gracious. There we go. So 150 Pedal Pusher. I love the color. So, I'm going to wait for those to dry, even though it says it's insta dry. I'm going to just talk to you about things that have been going on lately. I've been really into antique stores lately, which is quite a funny thing to say, I guess. Antique stores and, vintage things, and I've actually been redecorating my room, which is nice. I'm actually painting it a nice pale pink color, and it's going to look very beautiful, and I'm trying to give it a new theme, and I think the theme I'm heading for is shabby chic, which, if you don't know what that is, it's just a very vintage, soft, pale pinks, ivories look, and it features a lot of vintage looking furniture, and just kind of like worn furniture. So if you have like white furniture, you want it to look like it's chipping, but make sure the furniture is nice and elegant and vintage looking and things like that. It's kind of a popular way to design or way to decorate your room, I think, especially for women. And it's very, very just a gorgeous touch. I mean, I like modern things as well, but the shabby chic is just so brilliant in that it's just so artistic, and you can get old things and make them look so brand new and beautiful. And I think that it's a beautiful way to decorate for me personally, because I'm very into very soft things, very feminine things, and it makes me feel very relaxed and peaceful. So that's why I like the very soft, pretty, feminine, elegant things. So what else was I going to talk to you about? I've been getting lots of good news lately in my life. So I mean, a lot of you were so kind to send me messages after my last video where I talked about going through difficult times and things like that. And I think that was so kind of you all who sent me messages and left me comments, being so kind to me. And honestly, I'm so thankful that I did this YouTube channel, because I got so much support from all of you. And you know, I probably wouldn't have gotten that kind of support because I tend to hide my feelings with my family and friends, and I tend to just not say anything because I'm a very private person, which is another reason why I haven't shown my face. But I'm a very private person, and I like to keep things very personal, and that's just the way I've always been. I mean, I don't like attention too much, so but I tend to be kind of shy at times, but you know, I'm pretty outgoing, and I like to go out with friends and to travel and all that. I'm not, you know, a recluse or anything. But I try to have a lot of me time, which I haven't really had a lot of me time lately. This is my me time right now. But I try to focus on myself lately, and that being said, YouTube really allows me to express myself in ways that I've never been able to express myself. And I think that's why I love you all so much, because even though you don't see my face and you don't really know who I am, it's still so comforting to know that people are going to be sending you kind messages, and I really appreciate that. So I think that my nail varnish has dried. I believe they're dry now. So I'm going to go for the next coat. Alright. So I'm going to start painting my index finger. That's a lot of polish I just put on. Whoops. You have to make sure that you let the coats dry in between, because then you're going to get a big gloopy mess on your nails and it's not going to look pretty at all. So it's better to be patient, and I'm not a very patient person, so it's going to be kind of difficult for me. paint as nicely as possible. Oops, I'm gonna paint this nicely. Oh no, messed up. That's the bad thing about fast dry polishes, is that they dry up quite quickly, so you have to work fast with them. You know, I love making long videos for you guys, but they take forever to upload. And it slows down my internet, so it's like my internet on my computer slows down. Well, it doesn't slow down, but what happens is that if I'm using the internet while it's uploading, then the upload slows down. So, oh, and I think I messed this one up. You see that? Oh well. I'll go back and fix it later, but these came out quite nice, I think. Just need to be cleaned up a little bit. This one messed up. It's such a pity. Okay. I'm going to be doing the next hand now. I wish I had one of those little UV lamps that they use at the nail salons. I think that would be so much easier. Okay. And then next one. Oh, look at the mess I made on that one. Oh, Lord. Okay. See? That's a mess. I can clean it up later. It's okay. Okay, so now this one. So, I think I should get something to clean up the polish with on my right hand, because look at that, I messed up. Alright, so it looks like all I have to do is put a bit of lint on my polish there. So, they don't look too made up, I guess. They're just very pretty and sheer. I was going to do a top coat, clear top coat to make them extra shiny, but that will require more waiting. I don't know what I'm supposed to be talking about right now. I did want to tell you all something. I know a lot of you have been awaiting my Little Mermaid video, and I have just discovered that I was going to film that today for you all, because I actually left a comment on that video that I was going to be recording it today, but I just can't find the book, so I'm very disappointed, beyond disappointed. I think I can go buy a new one, but it won't have the pretty little illustrations, because that book is kind of old, so I couldn't find, I don't know if I'll be able to find the right version of it. So yes, please bear with me with that. It will be quite difficult to find another one, but I'm just so disappointed that I haven't been able to find that book. I know this video is really weird. I mean, I know there's lots of silences. But I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to conjure up a plan to make this, to save this video, because it's a bit soporific, I know. Wish I was more exciting, honestly. Let's think. I could talk about nail varnish again. I don't know what to talk about, honestly. I just love this color, though. I'm in love with it. Look at it. On off my lighting. I'll let you see it. See how beautiful it is? And my nails are so short. I'm so disappointed in that. This is a thumbnail I messed up. See, it looks all gunky and gross. I came out of the lines a lot. Yes. But I think I'll be able to live. Hopefully I will survive. I think I might do a third coat. Sorry, it was bugging me. I'm really sorry. I thought that this video would be a little bit more exciting. It's getting quite long, and like I said, it takes me forever to upload these long videos. It takes me about a day and a half. I promise you, it takes forever. And it doesn't allow me to do much with my computer in the meantime, so... And then any little thing messes it up. Do you remember that part? That part, whenever in my very long video, my whispering gift, that video, it had a part that just kept repeating and had like a few seconds where it just kept repeating. And I was just, oh my goodness, I was so angry because it took me such a long time to upload that. That took ages to upload. And for it to have a mistake, I had a dilemma, and I was saying, should I just delete it and re-upload it, or should I just leave it and just tell them I'm sorry? I mean, it was just for about 2 minutes, I think. The shaking was like a repetition. I was picking something up and it was like a repetition. You know, and I don't know if it bothered you too much, but I'm really sorry about that. That was very embarrassing. So I hope it doesn't happen with this video, because I know it won't be as long, but it'll be quite long. And I'm just hoping it'll be good. So lately I've really been into writing poetry, and I used to love to write. A few years ago I was huge on writing, and I was actually writing a novel. This past summer I was writing a novel, and I never finished it. I'm so dumb, but I have the entire storyline in my head. Everything is well thought out, and I just need to write it, and perhaps I'll read a little bit of it if I feel like it's good. But I don't plan on getting it published or anything. I just write it for friends and people like that like to read. And they think I'm a good writer. I beg to differ, but you know, they like to read when I write. So I haven't finished it though. But I'm actually gonna start writing poetry. And the poetry is actually going to be written in a very beautiful notebook, the types that you get at bookstores and things like that. I'm gonna start writing it, and I'm hoping that it'll look nice and pretty in the notebook. So it'll be like a collection of poems that I wrote, which I think will be very pretty. I don't know if I want to add more. I want to, ooh, whoops, I scratched it. Oh no, it's okay. I wanted to ask a question to some girls out there, to the girls who like to paint their own nails. Do you get this problem? Let me show you. After you paint your nails, do you get a problem? I know it's really close. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but do you see like little bubbles in the varnish? Do you get that problem where the varnish just gets really bubbly? I just don't know why it would get so bubbly like that. Let me see if that helps. Do you see that? Just bubbles. And I get that every time. Well, for some, I don't know what kind of, it's like these nail varnishes, I don't know if it has to do with this type of nail varnish, but my favorite and my other favorite nail varnish, it's by the Diamond Strength collection by, I think, Sally. I don't know who makes it, but it's like, you'll see it in my other video. It's like a pearly white color. I get that problem with that one too. And now I got it with this one, and I don't know why. Can anybody tell me why you get little bubbles in the nail varnish? I just don't understand. I mean, you probably wouldn't notice it from your distance. From here to here, you wouldn't notice it. But I notice it when I look up close, and it bothers me. So I don't know. Can anybody tell me? So I guess this is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching my favorite nail varnish. I thought it was going to be my favorite, but now it's not. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a very, very random video, very boring, I guess, but I'm going to try to make a little bit better videos next time. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. I hope you had a peaceful sleep or a peaceful time. I will see you hopefully very soon, and please leave me requests. And I know a lot of you have been asking about Mrs. Windsor. A lot of you have been asking about Mrs. Windsor. And I've been getting so many complaints about that microphone, and I don't know where to get a good microphone that's not too fancy. I just don't know, so any suggestions down below would be fabulous, even if you're from the US. I currently live in the UK right now, but I will be going back to the US pretty soon. So I hope that you all enjoy this video. I'm going to repaint the nails I didn't really like and all that, so yes, I will see you soon. Bye-bye.